would I like to play the Phantom? I think I'd be lying if I said no. I mean, it is the most iconic role in musical theatre. The depth of the character is something, you know, as an actor, which is, you know, to delve into that is a real test and a challenge, and I think it's definitely one that I would like to be challenged on. I think, yeah. I think I would like to play Raoul in Love Never Dies because I feel such a strong bond with this show, you know. So to play the part from this stage, you know, and having been through, you know, all the things that Christine and Raoul go through, and then to arrive 10 years later on and, you know, take up that love triangle again, I think would be fascinating actually to kind of delve into that. So yeah, I think I would, yeah. With the Raoul that I play, I mean, he is a very passionate guy, because obviously that's, you know, if you're in love with someone, you pursue that love, and, you know, you want to be loved in return. I think to develop that edge and to see what Raoul has been through over those 10 years, you know, it must be hugely psychological for him as well, because he kind of never knows what really went on. And so to kind of bring that weight to that character after that 10 years, I think would be a real test, you know, and one which I think I'd relish. Have I ever had any disasters? I don't think I've necessarily had any disasters. There have been moments when, as any actor will tell you, you do forget the line up until the very second you're about to say it, and that does strike a lot of fear into you. But somehow, by the grace of God, the minute you're supposed to say it, it just happens. We've had moments where the noose in the final layer, that's broken a few times, so you kind of have to make up what's going to happen next. Really, I mean, we do have a system in place, but that's also it's also great when that happens, really, because it is different and you don't expect it, and that's what live theatre is all about. Yes, I think when a new cast comes in, obviously, you know, different actors play things differently. That's what makes everyone, you know, an actor unique, is they have their own take on things. So when you do get a new cast coming in, it makes you, like going back to the truth, you play the truth of what they're doing. So you find things in your performance that have never been there before, so that's very exciting. There's also a brand new energy when a new company comes in, which lifts the show. And yeah, I think when a new cast comes in, it's great, because it's great working with new actors and seeing what they bring to roles that you've seen done one way for 1 year, and then a whole new performance comes in for the next year, and you find yourself adapting, just kind of working off what they do, and that's fun. Yeah, occasionally we're told when someone of great importance is in. I mean, obviously when Hal Prince was in it, it does up the ante a bit, because, you know, he's just, I mean, he's such an inspiration, and he's wonderful, really. I mean, I've had the pleasure of meeting him a few times. So when he does come in, I never change a performance because I would never adapt it because someone else is in. But it does certainly excite you, I think, you know, knowing that the person who created this show from day one is in, watching the performance that you're giving, you know, all these years down the line. It's exciting. Do I have any superstitions? No, I mean, the pre-show rituals are really, I like to get in quite early. I'm usually in around 5 o'clock, just so I'm in the building. I never like to come in and get ready straight away. I like to be relaxed. I don't do a typical warm-up. I don't really do the scales. I tend to just throw on an iPod and just sing for half an hour, just the songs that I've got on my iPod, and just warm up, just kind of gradually, really. But I don't have any. Oh no, I do have one superstition which is really weird. As I walk through to start the show, the Phantom's organ is there with the stool, and this is really odd. And I have to pat it twice whenever I go past it. That's going to sound really weird, and I can't believe I just admitted that. But yeah, that's one of my superstitions. Yeah.